Okay, y'all, it's like right. I got a bunch of new molds. I'm going to go through this quick because I got a lot of molds. So the first molds I'm showing are some new molds I've made, a really big size. I only made 4 of these because they're huge. These are the ones that I normally sell for $25. And that's it on that. See how huge it is? These are huge molds. So therefore these huge ones here are $50 a piece with shipping included because they're going to be heavy because they're big and thick. They're very thick. As you can see, they're good size. But I decided to do these so I could put a bunch on one, see how they sell, see how people like them. I don't know. We'll just see how they go. So number 1 is this one. It has a bunch of Hello Kitties on it. Has that one, the sunglasses, this one here. A lot of these are new too. Ones I haven't had before. There's an angel, there's a nerd, there's some ballerina slippers because I had an empty spot there. There's a little panda bear. There's a big Hello Kitty with the bow and she's holding a heart. And then there's a big Hello Kitty with, I don't know if you can see, it's got teddy bears for slippers. So that's number 1. And these are $50 with shipping included already. This one is a mixture of things. There's this little Hello Melody, My Melody, little lamb thing. Hello Kitty mustache, a Hello Kitty bunny rabbit. There's a Hello Kitty there. There's a Care Bear. There's Karopi. There's a twin star in a bunny suit. There's a little monkey with a skull shirt. And then there's this adorable pig. That's number 2. Number 3 is Hello Kitty with a cupcake in her hand. Hello Kitty winking. Hello Kitty bunny. Hello Kitty angel. This is a Hello Kitty with a teddy bear in her hand. That's a new, this is a really huge kitty right there. That's the biggest I've seen. There's a Hello Kitty and panda bear holding a heart. And there's a Hello Kitty and a panda bear holding a teddy bear. So that's number 3. Number 4 is Melody. My Melody. Bunch of different ones on there. Whole bunch of different. Some are upside down because they fit better that way, but you get the gist of it. There's just tons of different My Melodies. And then in the empty spots I put little cabochons like Rilakkuma, Donut, another small My Melody, and then the Twin Star twins and a bow. So I filled up the empty spots. Now those are 1 through 4, and those, like I said, are $50 a piece with shipping. These are $25 a piece with shipping included. Number 5, this one has a hole in it. So I just want to let whoever know that. It is damaged, so I can go down a little bit on that one. But if you want number 5, let me know. We'll discuss it from there. So that's number 5 with the different cameos. Number 6 is different cameo slash bezels. And they all have the little blanks for you to have the centerpiece. Some have more than others. Then there's this one with the roses, the ribbon. Then there is number 8 is this one with all the different bezels, cameos, and blanks. Number 9, again, different cameos, different bezels. Number 10 is the same, different cameos, different bezels. Sorry, I'm trying to keep them neat. Number 11, again, different cameos, different bezels. Number 12, different cameos, different bezels. Number 13 is big breast cancer ribbon, small breast, or any kind of cancer awareness, I guess. A lot of people have ribbons. Then this one has pucker lips, cancer ribbons, and puffy hearts. Okay, so those were 25 each. These are 35 each with shipping. 15 is the oval trinket box. 16 is the rectangle trinket box, and yeah, it looks uneven because I used cardboard on that, but there's nothing wrong with it. It works just fine. So there's that one. Number 17 is a circular trinket box with the lid, and then it has a cupcake base and top, and then it has some little cabochons as well. That is a round jewelry box, trinket box. This is a square trinket box. It also has a cupcake base, a cupcake top, and a bunch of little trinkets. These are 35 a piece, like I said, and these prices do include shipping, people. You don't have to add additional for shipping. So those are 35. Now these are 15 a piece. Number 19 is 2 cupcakes. The bases and the tops. Number 20 is Hello Kitty with a cupcake and a Hello Kitty with a teddy bear. She's in a panda suit with that one. And then this one is got a little bit of everything. It's got this is a little bit smaller than these 25. That's why they're 15. So you got that little My Melody lamb, ballerina slippers, a bow, bunch of different little cabochons, the Cheshire cat, the Hello Kitty with the mustache, and a Jack face. And those are 15, like I said. Okay, these are 12. So you got number 22, which is My Melody with a bunch of little cabochons. 23 is this Hello Kitty with the little bear slippers. 24 is this huge Hello Kitty with some my Twin Stars cabochons. And then this is a Twin Star girl dressed in a bunny suit. This is a really big My Melody. This is number 26. 27 is Hello Kitty with the big bow on top, dressed in a little bear suit. Okay, so those are $12 a piece. Okay, then we have these. 28. These are also $12 a piece because they're bigger cabochons. They have to have a bigger bowl. So $12 a piece. This is My Melody. This is a new one for me. There's a lot of these are new. This is a big, I forget her name, the big cat. Really cute cat. Charming Kitty, I think that's her name. This is another one of those My Melodies, and it has a couple of roses on it. Number 31 is the My Melody with the really big rose on its head. I really like that one. That rose is really deep, thick though. It takes a lot more resin to do that one, but it really is cute. Okay, so 32 is this big My Melody with the big bow on her head. This is a big Hello Kitty with the little teddy bear slippers. This is another new My Melody with its ears folded over and some Twin Stars. Okay, then we have these, which are also $12 each. Got 35, which is a new Hello Kitty sitting sideways looking. The big My Melody again with the bow, but this time this is a different one. This one she's holding like a little My Melody bear in her hand. It's like a little mini me. So that's a different one. That's a new one. That's 36. 37 is this My Melody with the 2 bows. It's a little different. This is a big Hello Kitty with a heart in her hand, dressed in this cute little bear suit with the hearts on the ears, and it has the Twin Stars on it. And then this is Hello Kitty with a polka dotted shirt with a Charming Kitty and a Twin Star girl. And then this is a new pig. This is a really thick one because the pig's face is really deep because it's got that big snout, but it is the cutest little pig. I just love that pig. So, plus you got all these different little cabochons. You got dollop and Rimakuma and a cracker and a bow. So that is 40. 41 is this big teddy bear. And again, those are $12 each. Okay, now we're moving on to 42, and these are $12 as well. This is the Hello Kitty Witch. This is another one of those really big, thick pigs with the My Melodies on there. This is Hello Kitty Bunny with the heart slippers with the ears sticking straight up with the bow. This is a My Melody with the 2 bows. This is Karopi. And this is another My Melody with the ears folded with the big bow. Okay, so those were 12. Now, let's see, we're on 48. These are 10. This is a Hello Kitty with one of the ears folded on a bunny suit. This is the Hello Kitty with the sunglasses shaped like hearts. Number 50 is that, I don't know how to pronounce it, that Japanese cartoon, that cat. And 51 is, oh, I can't think of this thing's name either. Y'all know who y'all know who this is. That's a side view. That's a new one too. So that's 51. 52 is Cheshire Cat. These are also $10. 53 is the Big Jack head. 54 is a Hello Kitty holding a teddy bear. 55 is Hello Kitty sideways winking with the bow in her hair. And 56 is this cute little monkey with the skull shirt. And moving right along, these are also $10 each with shipping included. And like I said, people, any cat hair you get with these molds are free. I did not charge you for them. I try my best, but my cat loves to get up here when I'm working, hence the cat hair. So I get her down, but she's constantly back up. So $10 for these as well. This is 57. It's a panda Hello Kitty with the hearts on the feet. This is a big Hello Kitty holding a heart with this cute little bear suit with the big bow and hearts for ears. This is a chopper Hello Kitty. And this is a sugar skull. Okay, and then we have 61, which is a Hello Kitty in the Bats costume 3D. This is a 3D piece. 62 is Karopi Hello Kitty. 63 is another Karopi Hello Kitty. And 64 is another Bats Hello Kitty. I did not make any cinnamon roll ones because I need a bigger thing to mold it in because its ears are big. These are $8 a piece with shipping. 61, 62, 63, and 64, the 3D Bats and Karopi Hello Kitties. Those are $8 a piece. These are $5 a piece. You've got a 65 is a jack head, 66 is a jack head, 67 is a jack head. $5 a piece. And then you have these, which are also $5 a piece, the My Melody Bunny and a regular Hello Kitty head. So those are the new molds I made before I ran out of silicone again. I have more coming, but I'm out well, I got a little bit left of part B, but that's not going to do me good without part A. I also made this rectangle jewelry box to have another one because there was a couple people interested, but as you can see, this side messed up because the lid got loose from the tape and floated up. So I have this mold with a Hello Kitty and a jack and half of the rectangle box. It's missing the lid because the lid screwed up. I can't mold the lid on a separate mold right now until I have more silicone in. But if anybody wants this mold, because it's damaged, it will be at a reduced price. It would be normally $35. I will let it go for $20 because it is screwed up. Okay. Then there is this damaged mold here. The reason it's damaged is because the thing leaned and it's really thin right here. It doesn't have a hole in it, but it's extremely thin, and it would normally sell for $8, but because it's really thin, it'll probably rip when you mold it. It didn't rip when I popped it out, but it's really thin. So just if anybody's interested in that damage, I let that go for $5. And that's pretty much it on my new molds. I want to say that any molds that sell, I write the numbers of the molds that have sold in the down bar, in the description bar. So if you want to know which molds are available, go and look there, because I get a lot of people asking, and by the time you could just click on it and look, it would it would save you and me time, and you wouldn't miss out on a sale. So you wouldn't miss out on a mold you want, and I wouldn't miss out on a sale. So check out the description bar to see if the mold you want is listed. If it is listed in there, that means it's sold already. I will take custom orders. If there's anything you want, it needs to be prepaid before I will even start to work on it. And I want everybody to know, custom order molds, it could take up to a week before I even mold it. So if it takes a week to mold, then it's going to take another 3 to 5 days to ship. So I just want to let anybody know, on a custom mold order, it may take upwards to 2 weeks before you get your mold. It may not. But just in case I'm having, bedridden days, I don't have to, worry about getting that mold out. Everybody's forewarned that my custom orders take up to 2 weeks. So it probably won't, but just in case, I want to cover myself. Then I also want to show this. I'm making this mold now too. And this thing, look, that's how big it is. I have man hands, and look how big it is. It's huge, and the top is really heavy. So you have the bowl, and this was just a test piece. It came out nice. I still have to sand the bottom, but this was just a test piece. I molded that, and I never made it, so I finally tested it, and I just did the lid with a bunch of gummies in there, and I have to paint these are jelly beans. The parts that stick out are supposed to be jelly beans, so I want to paint those on, but the lid is really heavy, really heavy. It does take a bit of resin to make this, so I just want to let anybody know, if they're interested in this mold, I am making this mold. I also have a large cupcake that is just let me see if I can zoom in on that one up there. You see that big old cupcake up there with the heart on top? I can also mold that one, which is the same size as this one. It just is a little bit taller right here because it has that heart poking up right here. So I can mold these bottom and top, this Trinket box, which is actually a big size box. Okay. I don't know what to compare it to. Look, it's just like I said, my hand, it's huge, y'all. It's really, really big. But because it's so big, this top and bottom takes a big bowl each to mold, and it takes quite a bit of silicone. This mold would be $50. Okay? So, I mean, but I love it. I'm going to keep making these in different colors and different designs and everything. I really, really like how that came out. That's awesome. So I wanted to show that. I will only make this mold on a custom order though, because it's a lot of silicone to make and just hope it sells. So if anybody wants this, it would be, custom order only for this mold. But I wanted to show that I did have that. I also have a skull box that I mold, which I have a piece here. This is the skull box that I can make, a Trinket box. I've hinged the lid, so it doesn't come that way, of course, but you can do it as well. So that's the little skull box that I can also mold, and that would be custom ordered too, because I haven't sold any of these, so I don't know if anybody likes them, or I'm not going to make the things that I don't know if they'll sell or not. So if anybody wants that Trinket box. I also have coffins, small, medium-sized coffin Trinket box, and a huge large one, and they both have skeletons on the top of the lid to the caskets, to the coffins. I can make those as well, and that's pretty much the Trinket boxes that I have I have a couple of hearts that I'm working on, boxes, but I'm not there yet. So as soon as I get those done, I will let y'all know. I'm going to do another video of some pieces that I recently made, and that's it. That catches me up to date. So those are my new molds. First come, first serve. I've decided on a name for my kitty. His name will be Loki, after the god of mischief. I appreciate everybody helping me try to decide what name to go with and the interest in the kitty. I will be getting him the end of June, beginning of July. He's not weaned yet, so I will do videos on him, trust me. And other than that, that's it, y'all. Glad to be back. I've missed everybody, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.